Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Harold Halibut. Ja, wir schauen mal, was wir hier jetzt tun können.
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gurping with an Überboop.
It looks fun. Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the Überboops can go further down and still have fun. Oh, the fish is fine when it comes back up in an Überboop.
Ubel? Down further? And then safe? What do you know? What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Mareaux, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an Ubel, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
How would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
Well, okay. I'll rustle up some Überboops and a couple of little fish.
Was findet zwei Fische? Ja, ich kann jetzt schnell laufen. Ich würde mal sagen, wir dackeln den da hinterher.
Datum. Could we have two little fish, please? Of course. Here you go. And could we please have one Überboop? Sure. Got your Ubel pops right here. Knock yourself out. No, sorry. Not the pops, the boops. Okay. One Überboop coming right up. The Ubel pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An Ubel pop, when we needed an Überboop, could really have complicated things.
Close one then, I guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an Überboop and not an Ubel pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. Probably.
Okay. Harold hat sich die Fische in den Arsch geschoben. Da hat er genug Platz anscheinend. Okay, komm.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble? And no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
No. Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wii-U. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
Aha. Dann gehen wir mal angeln.
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
Oh no. That one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish. I really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes, it's coming around.
Good news! Well, like Mareaux and Wii-U said, going down there doesn't look like it kills, but we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
True. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
Okay. Und was jetzt? Erzähl Cyrus von dem Blabla. Ach, von den Blasen. Okay, wo ist der wieder? Noch ein Raumschiff? Oder gammelt er auch hier rum? Schauen wir mal ganz kurz, dass der irgendwo hier ist, weil Raffi ist auch hier.
Hello, Rafi.
Hey there, Harold. What brings you here?
Oh, just trying to make myself useful. You seem cheerful here.
The cave is great. Even though it's busy, the Flumulim mostly leave me alone, but they're still friendly.
Nice. Yeah, they're easy to get along with.
And they come in so many different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, they're a cool bunch.
It's like, even though I'm not like them at all, well...
You'd never feel like you don't fit in.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I can relax here.
I can tell. And I know what you mean.
It'd be good to get a few of them into rapid fly zone force, though. Those kids were annoying, but they were a good competition.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you like it here.
Thanks, Harold. Kind of a shame we'll have to leave.
I know that feeling too.
Yeah. Well, see you around. And sorry about, well, you know.
No worries. Enjoy.
Okay. Dann würde ich mal sagen, wir pushen mal Richtung Labor. Der Mr. Secretary ist weg.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Jetzt hoffe ich mal, dass er unten ist. Natürlich nicht, ne? Wo ist er denn? Ich werde wahnsinnig. Gut, jetzt wenn wir hier schon sind, suchen wir alles ab. Hier ist nichts. Vielleicht ist er da hinten. Ist er auch nicht. Dann würde ich sagen, suchen wir mal im Labor. Ja, wir schauen mal auf den Klo nach, wollte ich sagen. Da ist niemand. Aber bei Chris wird er auch nicht hocken oder so. Na. Na, der Chris, der ist schon lange nicht mehr hier gewesen. Da ist er doch.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. You hear that?
I hear a lot of fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that.
Cy, what should I be hearing?
Just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Was soll ich machen?
Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah, so close. Careful now. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Ah, better. Getting better. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, too far. It's getting distorted again. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Do you hear that?
Ja, ich kämpfe drum.
Just a little more. It's getting clearer.
Das ist da unten genau angepasst.
Nope. Tuning out again. Ah, so close. Careful now. It's beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with a plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature. Jeanne will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her. Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What?
Mareaux. Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier theory, too, the one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it, too. And given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh, that's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sai, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
Noch 23 Tage, jetzt wird's langsam knapp.
Thank you for joining me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first Flumilim to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We were going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Oh, I see.
But I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular biology.
Oh, makes sense, I guess.
But, just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure I am, but Harold, are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Wait, so if not you, then...
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
So...
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold. But you're the next best man for the job.
Yes! I mean, yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've developed a real affinity for Flumilim processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept!
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant about telling me, not going down there.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will. Now, let's get going. Time is still short.
Ja, aber das war ja sowieso sowas von klar, oder? Eine Nachricht von Cyrus? Kann man auch hier sagen können, oder? Finde dich in der Schule an, wenn du soweit bist. Und, achso. Ist klar. Ich habe auf die Nachrichten ehrlich gesagt keine Lust. Ich denke, so wichtig sind die auch nicht. Letzte Vorbereitung, du sollst dafür sorgen, dass alles auf meiner To-Do-Liste abgehakt wird. Cyrus hat gesagt, dass dass wir als allerletztes zur Schule fahren müssen, um die letzten Vorbereitungen zu treffen. Und dort geht es direkt weiter zum Riss. Das könnte eine Weile dauern, bis wir zurückkehren. Okay.
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
Ja, das letzte Mal war vor 100 Tagen oder so. Also gehen wir halt einmal schnell.
Sounds like the shower is playing up. Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
No, I'm not ill.
Secretary? Is that you? Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24. No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no, what happened?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired. I've been scapegoated.
What? But for what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste? All that time, and then just discarded like a used tube ticket. It makes me realise the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the rift at last. Warren was right. There is more to life than a steady job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see, it's time for a new me.
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
It's me, Mr. Halibut. I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Da musste er doch das Bingo unterbrechen, ja? So, auf geht's. Abgeschlossen, macht Pipi. Nachricht. Was haben wir denn? Bitte wähle eine der oberen Kategorien. Also, danke, dass du uns zugehört hast. Und für dein Verständnis, Harold, die Brüder sind wieder vereint und um das zu feiern, gibt es heute Abend ein Konzert in den Arkaden. Komm doch vorbei. Warte mal mit dem Tutu. Ah, okay. Dann würde ich mal sagen, das Konzert ziehen wir sich doch rein, oder? Ich würde mal gern in Energiesektor mal gucken.
Now, relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Inspecting.
Ob hier noch was ist?
Inspecting.
Da ist nichts. Mal gucken, ob mit dem Doofkopf was ist.
Hey, Slippy.
Harold, my man.
Okay.
Please halt for your contaminated.
Lass mich in Ruhe da an der blöden Dusche. Bin wasserscheu. So, Arkaden.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Was wollte ich jetzt sagen? Hier. Ach ja, das Konzert. Ah, da.
Mr. Halibut.
Hello there, sir.
Hey, hey!
Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. It's good and quite strange to see you all together.
Yeah, man. It's about time, right, bros? Yes. Family over bosses for me now.
Yes, well, some of us have still got to make an honest living.
Now, Secretary 8. We're luckier than a double raffle winner to have got over our differences.
So, what are you all doing here? How did this happen?
I guess it started after our little bathroom encounter, when I approached Warren. We got talking about the past and how now half of the brothers were ex-all-water. Yeah, and like I said, all the reasons for us being weird with each other. We couldn't even remember them. And I thought, if neither of us can...
That's when they came to me.
And then me. And we all realised it can't have been anything that important. And so now we're preparing our comeback show.
The Acapella 24 mentioned? I can't wait to hear it.
We wouldn't be here without you, Harold. Enjoy the show.
Bum, 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 bum.
If I had the fins of a fish, I would travel far under the sea. And a rocky old road I would follow to the place that is heaven to me. When the sun goes to rest, not that we can see, way down in the west. Not that this planet is really the greatest. I'll build a nest in the place I love best. A dear little battleship in the sea.
Oh Gott, wir haben die Hölle gefunden. Ich liebe ja A Cappella, aber das ist ja grausam. Okay, mir... Ach ja, in die Schule war's, ne? Die Schule ist im sozialen Sektor.
All water. Moving people every day. All water. We get you where you're going.
Da müssen wir rein.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class. You may be wondering what Green Thumb class is and why you're here at Green Thumb class. Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy source based on our findings, most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si.
Yes, sorry. But then, we decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101. So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1, exert minimum pressure. The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2, check for root-like material. If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything. If you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental factors is preferred by whatever is down there, but we can surmise it's similar to how it already is. For example, if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it. Any questions?
Si, what happens if you eat the particles?
We don't know. Ingesting or inhaling anything down there is not advised.
Is there a danger of the particles being shocked by environment change?
Very good question. It's possible, but from what we can tell, they can handle a small degree of ambience change.
Can plants think?
Can plants, not in the way we can. They don't have nervous systems, of course. But then what does it mean to think? After all, it's just a...
Get on with it!
Follow these basics, and I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs falling off. Harold? Those are the essentials, but I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around. Right. For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started. Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun than my lecture, but it'd be a shame to miss it.
Hausparty? Hört sich doch gut an. Können wir auch mit? Oh, cool.
Harold, my man.
Hey, Sai, are you okay?
Never better. Responsible for a secret relaunch procedure that everyone is dependent on. My friend is about to descend into the depths of an unknown alien cave thing to get the energy we need for it. What could there be for me to worry about?
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. Wiyu will look after me down there.
Maybe I'm worried for Wiyu.
It'll be okay, Sai. All of us can do is our best, right?
Right. I'll worry as best I can.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay. It was just me. Maybe not. But with Bridget, Mareaux on side, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Harold.
Hello, Yappa. How are you feeling?
I'm not drunk if that's what you're insinuating.
Oh, no. I just meant after all the all-water stuff.
Yeah, that was frustrating. I really thought we were onto something.
Well, you were. It's actually pretty amazing what you managed to figure out from scratch.
But we had it all wrong.
Yeah, but for a bunch of non-all-water employees with limited resources, you got so much right. And maybe it forced the CEO into thinking about how they were doing things.
So you're saying we might not have produced a full-scale expose in regime change, but we might have been aged provocateurs giving rise to a procedural review?
Yes, totally.
Interesting. You know, once you're back from the mission, you should drop by the hideout again. You can tell us all about it.
Thanks, Yappa. I promise to swing by.
Well, good luck, comrade. Until next time.
Okay, mal schauen. War nicht mit Raffi auch noch Gespräch da? Nein.
Wiyu!
Howl!
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so. But I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Well, you know, people have gathered for a special occasion to celebrate.
But we haven't gone anywhere yet.
No, but it's for good luck and to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it, especially the strange movements people are making. They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Oh, you mean dancing. It's, I guess an expression of letting go, enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical rhythm?
Yes, at least when other people are watching anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already?
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna chat to some of the others, but make sure to get some rest.
Okay. Party time.
Exzellent. Ja, genau. Da haben wir was.
Harold, my man!
My Chris, man.
Well done. You know, you've become quite the talk of the town. Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well, at least more interesting than seasons 1 through 6 and then 9 through 22.
Ah, yes. That run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training? I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency regime.
It sounds uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Don't risk it. Look, it's a flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let all your limbs go loose. Shake them around while shouting, "I can do anything!" It's no replacement for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, I'll try and give it a try before I head down.
Enjoy yourself for now, though, eh? Party hard, work hard.
You got it, Chris. Cheers.
Salut!
Okay, recht viel mehr haben wir, ne? Gut. Ist ein bisschen einsam da drin. Interessiert sich aber auch nicht für irgendjemanden. Okay.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Noch 22 Tage.
Carol, we don't really understand why you're going down the crack with Wii.
But we think we appreciate it. So we got a few things together for you.
Hopefully you'll find them useful and or delightful. As a human. Yes. We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
Oh, wow. You all... I'm so flattered. You shouldn't have.
Go on. Open it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look-see. Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No. It's perfect. Thank you. Okay. Up next. Some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
A rubber hammer. In case I see any moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No. It's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Good luck, Harold.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
Und da werden wir abgeseilt. Ja. Sieht ein wenig komisch aus. Muss ich das tun? Nein, ich kann nichts tun.
Hey, Wii.
Howl?
What is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
Huh.
You see, Ooble Boops and Ooble Pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
Das ist so jetzt doof. Das fantasiere ich doch gerade alles, oder? Nee, Quatsch. Da ist doch der Ausgang. Nee.
Huh. Home at last. Wait. How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway. Thanks, Felix.
Good luck, Harold. Hope I never see you again.
Jetzt wird's ein bisschen komisch. Kann ich hinlaufen, wo ich hinlaufen will? Okay. Was geht hier ab? Ich bin in der Matrix. Ach du Scheiße.
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder, have I been useful at all? What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves. Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless... Are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
It's nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless... Maybe the whole point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open. If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's Blugaluggaluggal.
I see now. So, true Blugaluggal is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
Ja, interessant alles soweit. Das heißt, wir müssen die ganzen Wege hier durchmachen, aber das machen wir natürlich dann in der nächsten Folge weiter. Dann gehen wir mal nach links rüber. Dann sage ich jetzt schon mal Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.